Sydney Sweeney, you need to apologize now. It has been 3 days. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and assume that you didn't realize the damage you were causing. I will forgive you. We will all forgive you.
So American Eagle not caving to far-left critics of their Great Jeans ad.
I have a feeling that if Sydney Sweeney was severely obese and gender fluid, they would be celebrating this ad, talking about women's empowerment.
Grace and peace, everybody. We are back. You saw the thumbnail. You saw the title. You know what we're about to talk about. We're going to talk about my great jeans. Y'all, I got some great jeans on. And you probably got some great jeans too. So let's talk about it. American Eagle is playing no games. They're taking no hostages whatsoever in this. And I am all here for it. We are in a post-woke world, and I am all about rubbing it in the faces of these people. These clips today about these people exacting and expecting, feel like they're entitled, they're demanding an apology for what? What really? Let's bring this in. Let's get at it. Let's go.
Sweeney, you need to apologize now. It has been 3 days and you have not issued a single apology for appearing in that American Eagle white supremacist, Nazi eugenics, it's okay to be white nightmare of a production featuring you as the protagonist, boasting about how your genes are superior. Hello? Has nobody given you the memo about what we've been doing for the last 6 years, fighting against that ideology, fighting for George Floyd, BLM, Kamala, resisting Trump's America, and then you go and literally appear in an advert saying that you have good genes? You've got to do the work. I'm
there you go again.
Give you the benefit of the doubt and assume that you didn't realize the damage you were causing. You don't understand the history of the ideas being used here and exploited here. And that's okay. If you do the work, I will forgive you. Understand the history.
Wait, I'm sorry, wait. I will forgive you. That's some nasty work. I will forgive you. As if you're somebody. Who are you, sir? You don't even own a tripod. Your camera is moving all cattywampus and crazy. Nobody cares. We are in a post-woke world, sir. Welcome to the party.
The ideas being used here and exploited here. And that's okay. If you do the work, I will forgive you. We will all forgive you.
We all will forgive you.
But you're going to have to do a lot of work. And it
starts
today.
Starts today.
And it starts with saying, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to the masses, the masses, the great unwashed. We need you to verify and validify our rants. We're on the cereal aisle still throwing a tantrum. We're over here pitching a fit, and we need you. We need you to please validate us, please.
So American Eagle not caving to far-left critics.
Shout out to American Eagle.
Great Jeans ad featuring actress Sydney Sweeney.
The company saying, quote, Sydney Sweeney has great genes is always, or was always, about the jeans. Her genes, her story. We'll continue to celebrate how everyone wears their AE jeans with confidence their way. Great jeans look good on everyone.
Even Vice President J.D. Vance weighed in.
My political advice to the Democrats is continue to tell everybody who thinks Sydney Sweeney is attractive is a Nazi. that appears to be their actual strategy. You guys, did you learn nothing from the November 2024 election? Great strategy, guys. That's how you're going to win the midterms, especially young American men.
There was an ad this week. Sydney Sweeney, an actress, was in an ad for blue jeans. Yeah. The ad is doing very well. It's very popular. The jeans are sold out. Does America need to see more ads like that and maybe fewer ads with people like Dylan Mulvaney on the cover?
Well, I think the Dylan Mulvaney ad was perhaps the most unsuccessful ad in history. It knocked $35 billion off the value of a certain company. You know what I'm talking about. That was one of the great disasters of all time. I would say it's probably the most unsuccessful ad, worst ad ever. You know, advertising's a very funny thing. I've done ads where I thought they were lousy and they turned out to be iconic. And then I've done some that I thought were beauties, they're going to be fantastic, and they weren't so good. So to each his own. But the Dylan Mulvaney ad was a total disaster.
This is what they hired a crisis management team to create. At least, like, play along and pretend like you.
But see, we might need to do some research on the actual quote unquote crisis management PR team alleged. I don't think they're in crisis though. I don't think they're in crisis. So I don't believe that this is from a crisis team. It might be a PR team for sure. Maybe to put out a message and let you know where we stand. But crisis, I don't know about that part.
Want to stay in business? They said Sydney Sweeney has great genes. Is and always was about the genes. Yes, American Eagle, gaslight us like you didn't spell out the word GENES, and that was not what your slogan was. Her genes, her story. Her story where there was no story. We'll continue to celebrate how everyone wears their AE jeans with confidence their way. Great jeans look good on everyone. Yawn. I would have said we've heard the feedback on our recent campaign and we understand that the messaging was harmful. We recognize that the slogan's wordplay could be interpreted differently than intended. While it wasn't our intention, we take responsibility and apologize for the impact of the messaging. We're committed to doing better. We're reevaluating how we shape our messaging to ensure that it uplifts without ambiguity. We're grateful for the conversation this sparked.
This is American Eagle's response to the Sydney Sweeney situation, and how I read this is, we think you guys are really, really dumb and we don't feel the need to even try.
Because we do. I don't know. I'm speaking on behalf of American Eagle. I don't know. I just got hired by American Eagle. I work in the mailroom. We do think you're dumb. We think that this hand-wringing, woe is me, crying on TikTok is dumb. So yeah, we do think you're dumb. Get over it. Get over it. If you don't like American Eagle jeans, leave them alone. It really is that easy. It's not going to be more difficult than that, but let us continue. Let's go.
They're not trying. The entire ad was a double entendre, so the point of the ad was that it wasn't just about the jeans. It looks like they made this based on like a different commercial, but they didn't. They made it based on an ad about a double entendre. And here's the thing. They're calling you stupid. They could have just said, we think you're stupid, period.
We do
People
think you're stupid.
are going to prove them right. Yeah, I already have seen it. I saw somebody say, I think this is a great response.
You responding to it proves their point as well. They think you're stupid, and you, Miss Green Screen Lady, are making the point. You're not able to just say, oh, I disagree with that. Oh, that was funny, but I'm not going to buy those jeans. And just keep it moving. There you go. This is the thing. Shout out to American Eagle. May you never back down. We do not apologize to the masses. We don't do it.
Right. Like, a lot of people are as stupid as they're blatantly saying they think they are. But either way, if you think this is a valid response, I don't know. I don't have any nice.
I think she's NPCing. I think she's glitching out. I did not make these pauses in that. She's pausing out like that. And I think she's actually malfunctioning, maybe glitching, because she just doesn't have a script to run on. Let's go.
Words to say at your level of critical thinking or analysis, because it wasn't even required to understand that the ad was not about jeans. And this is a ridiculous response by American Eagle.
So not only did American Eagle stand on business, they were not intimidated by the left. They did not make some apology video or some mess regarding things that are not even the case, right? Because the left gets offended by any and everything that moves, breathes. I'm surprised the left doesn't even offend the left. Bear in mind, American Eagle, they are a business, a Jewish-owned business, which is even more ironic given what the left is trying to spew. And with that in mind, the only color that American Eagle cares about is green. They care about money.
No argument for me.
Okay, they don't care about all this nonsense that the left's trying to make things out to be that it's not. So, American Eagle, I stand with you, and I think this is a great response. Standing 10 toes down.
Some of you just want to be offended so bad. The response to Sydney Sweeney ad is so manufactured. I will say I don't love how sensual she's talking. I don't love how she constantly hypersexualizes herself, but to link this ad and propaganda is insane. To say that Sydney Sweeney or American Eagle is endorsing white supremacy with this ad had nothing to do with her race or the color of her skin, and had everything to do with the fact that she has good genes. Obviously, it's like a double entendre, like she's in jeans. She has good genes. Like, who would disagree with that? 100% of straight men would agree with that she has good genes. She's conventionally attractive, blonde hair, blue eyes. Like, she's a beautiful woman. And some of y'all are so mad about it. That's not to say that blonde hair and blue eyes are the only good genes. Like, for example, I think Zendaya is beautiful. I think she has great genes. But again, blonde hair, blue eyes, conventionally attractive. I have a feeling that if Sydney Sweeney was severely obese and like gender fluid, they would be celebrating this ad, talking about women's empowerment. But no, they're jealous because she's hot. And like, this is just blatant racism. Like, replace the word whiteness with any other color, ethnicity, race, and everyone collectively would be outraged and calling this what it is, which again is racism. Last thing, when you call everything and everyone you don't like a Nazi or those words lose their meaning entirely.
You're not mad at Sydney Sweeney. You just hate white people. And you all need to admit it. All of you fake, woke, pro-black people, all of you tired white liberals that are always apologizing for being white, y'all do not hate Sydney Sweeney. You hate white people. And you hate Sydney Sweeney because this is a conventionally attractive white girl that is in ad campaigns that's celebrating her blonde hair, celebrating her blue eyes, celebrating her incredible body. Y'all had no problem with these ads when we were putting all these obese people in these ads a couple years ago. All these people that nobody wanted to look at, y'all had no problems with that. But you have a problem with Sydney Sweeney and people that look like her because, yes, they are conventionally attractive. And this is the thing about the fake, woke, pro-black people. If you really love being black, if you truly had no issue being black, if you truly love the skin that you're in, and I do, you don't have any problem with white people celebrating their blonde hair, their blue eyes, all of that stuff. Because, yes, those people are attractive as well. I think black people can be quote unquote conventionally attractive as well, right? So you're not mad at her. You are mad because you really do just hate white people. It is a sickness. And you all have gotten so used to hating on white people that it has become normalized to you, and you need to stop it. It's pathetic.
Companies need to stop bending the knee to the small minority. This is a step forward. If they weren't sold out, I'd buy some jeans. I bought some. Never, ever, ever apologize to my mom. Come on. Only a racist sees racism in everything. Come on. All right, this is a little bit harder to see. American Eagle has cracked the code. You know the code is. It's the post-woke world. You don't apologize to a group of people who don't purchase your product. Come on, say that. This is gospel right here. Go on, let me get the Hammond B3 up in here. This is some good church right here, y'all. This is good church. Let me bring up the church organ. Peace. Let's go. One more time. American Eagle has cracked the code. You don't apologize to a group of people who don't purchase your product and upset your actual customer base. Come on. Shout out. Great word. Okay, stop that. When you ignore them, it pisses them off even more. Shout out. He doesn't owe anybody an apology. Full stop. Quirks bar. Come on. And neither does American Eagle. Come on, man. Come on. This is pure jealousy and race hating. We're taking your power away from you. Quirks bar, come on. Ooh, that's some good church right there. Let's get at it. Some good stuff right there. She didn't say her jeans were superior. She said they were great. What's wrong with that? I don't know. I got some great jeans on right now. I think I have rather great jeans. The GENES and the JEANS. I think I got them both on today. What's up? You can too. It's hilarious that they cite eugenics while supporting Planned Parenthood. These comments are not taking captives. Good gracious. What do you think? What do you think? Come on, y'all. Do you have great jeans? Do you think that we're over simplifying this, or are you tired? Do you have woke fatigue in this post-woke world? Are you tired of that kowtowing to them? And are you just basically, you've had enough of it? Let me know down in the comments below. I really do appreciate you rocking with us. Thank you so much for liking the video. And if you don't mind, let's do it again real soon. And until then, grace and peace.